Arrays are a collection of data, also known as a data structure, that can only hold data of the same type. Arrays can be static or dynamic, as shown in the image. Static arrays have a fixed size, while dynamic arrays' size can be increased. You can also set initial values of an array during declaration. You can also create an array without initializing it. However, before adding elements to the array, you must initialize the array. To access the data through the array, you must use a numeric index in order to access the data. The first element of an array always starts at the index of 0. To change a value within the array, you must know two things: the name of the array and the index. To get the length of the array, you must use the name of the array .length to return the size. You can also make multi-dimensional arrays, which allows you to store data in dimensions such as rows and columns. Multi-dimensional arrays can be declared exactly like a single dimension array, except it has the added comma in the brackets. Each comma signifies another dimension. You can have up to 32 dimensions in C#. You can use array name.length to get the length of all dimensions in the array. Essentially, this is the length of dimension 1 times dimension 2 times each preceding dimensional length. However, if you are wanting to get the length of a certain dimension, you can use getLength. You must specify which dimension that you want the length of. The first dimension is 0, then 1, then 2, exactly like the index of a one-dimensional array. Jagged arrays are another type of array. The declaration of the jagged array initialized with 2 square brackets and supports the use of multi-dimensional arrays. Jagged arrays are simply arrays of arrays. Jagged arrays are good at storing collections of data that are at different lengths. An example of this is a jagged array that stores months and days. To access the length of the second array, you must know the index that the array you are trying to access is. Once you access the array at the index, you can then get the length of the array at the index to find the length. It is important to note that the larger the array, the longer it will take to execute certain commands. When using static arrays can be inefficient if allocated memory for the array goes unused.